Hello everyone, my name is Zamber. Thank you guys so much for clicking on this video and deciding to watch me. Today we are back with more Miraculous Ladybug. I am super excited to continue watching. Hope you guys are as well. Just to remind all of you, I am going off of the French air date order. So it's going to look different than Netflix. It's going to look different probably than anywhere else you're going to watch them. But I like watching them in this order just because this is how I originally watched these episodes way back in like 2018 or whenever they originally aired in America on like Nickelodeon. So this just feels comfortable to me because I would rather watch the episodes that I had watched originally in the same order versus seeing different episodes and being like, well, when did this happen? Like, when is this episode coming up? So it just makes more sense for my brain to do it this way. Past season 1, I think we'll probably switch it up and do a different order because I know ordering starts mattering a bit more. And things do happen and things need to happen before certain things. Where, as far as I'm aware, in season 1, there are probably episodes better to watch first, but none of them actually need to be before the other. Besides for, I know, the origin episodes where we don't need to go over this again. But, guys, we are here. We are watching season 1, episode 3, The Pharaoh, which if you are watching on Netflix, this is season 1, episode 6, just so we are clear. But yeah, so I am super excited. We're kind of getting close to the point where I stopped watching Miraculous. I think I watched this episode, maybe one more. I don't remember entirely. So we're getting kind of close to that spot where I stopped originally. So I'm excited. I hope you guys are as well. Please keep in mind to go support the official release of the show over on Netflix. And of course, if you want to see my full uncut reactions to Miraculous Ladybug, you can check out my Patreon page. Link down in the description below to get timer reactions over there. But without further ado, let's get started.
Don't blink now, because we are live from Paris. Yo, peeps, Alya here, bringing you the one and only Ladybug. What is that?
Oh.
Ladybug in action! Freak out! What you got here is no ordinary book. It's a 10th grade history book, and I should know because I've got this very same book. Could our very own Ladybug be a high school student in real life?
Hello, I'm a piece of garbage.
You can only move forward. Alya must not find out who you are. You know how persistent she can be with her blog totally dedicated to Ladybug.
Yeah, it's a little extreme.
Everyone has a post they can learn from. This'll show you why.
Oh?
You must persuade Alya to go there with you and make sure she brings the book. You'll tell her you found out something about Ladybug. At the museum?
Oh.
You'll see. Well,
okay.
I don't know how I'm going to convince Alya to go to an Egyptian exhibit.
Yeah, who would want to go to a museum? Blah, boring. Unless it's like the Children's Museum. That's actually a really fun museum because everything's interactive. Oh?
It's not broken.
I'm okay too. Thanks for asking.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm sorry. Dad!
In real life?
That's crazy. What are the odds that we have the same textbook?
Oh my
Maybe
gosh.
we even go to the same school.
Don't you think you know her then?
For one, ladies smell about 1,000 times better than that cheese.
I'm glad that you can realize women look better than cheese. Really hard standard to live up to.
Excuse me. There, as you know, the one with the scepter is Tutankhamun the First, and their opposite is Nefertiti, his princess. Then you also know that Tutankhamun wanted to bring his princess back to life by offering the sun god a new wife.
And exactly how are you going to prove it?
I just need to get my hands on Tutankhamun's scepter and recite the spell.
Are you serious? Don't even think of touching that scepter. I'd lose my job on the spot.
Wait, they just have the scepter out in public that people can touch without, like, anything to cover it?
Get your head out of those papyrus
Like,
scrolls
no
and
glass?
focus on the
Nothing?
real world. This one.
For you have a shit-ass museum. Like, come on now. You can't be like, oh no, don't touch it. But you expect like these little punk-ass 10th graders to respect that? No! No! Man, if I was in your museum, I'd be twirling that thing around, alright? Interactive museums! Make them happen!
Pharaoh, I am Hawkmoth. I have endowed you with the magical power of the ancient gods. You must do me a favor in return for this gift.
My precious Nefertiti will come back to life.
Oh no! Oh no!
This thing's making my eyes hurt.
Look closely. It is in there.
Hey, you!
What is with bubbling everyone?
Let it transform. Gigi, lock on!
I love magical girl sequences. They're so fun.
OMG! Coming to you live, Ladybug viewers.
Yeah, like why was it not in glass or some
God,
container?
I love the face changes. You could use that one.
Time to transform.
Look at Ladybug go. If I'm dreaming, don't wake me up.
Oh.
Ladybug waved at me.
Oh yeah, honey.
How nice of you to hold the door open for me.
Wow, you got here fast. And instantly became useless.
Ouch town population, you bro.
Your face. Fate has placed you on my path. Come with me.
Hey, hand off the thread. I can roll myself.
That sound was so cute. I loved it.
And don't forget, all the latest behind the scenes are on my blog.
Come on, get us out of here, Cat Noir.
Okay, but then he's not gonna be able to help us because he had to use cataclysm. So his power is only good for another like few minutes.
I'll join you as soon as my miraculous
Okay.
is charged up again.
Oh
Cool.
yeah, it's gonna take both of us to defeat him.
Ooh. You need me. Ooh woo woo. Oh! Well, some of these people are just tourists who just want to be on their fine way.
I am going to carry out the secret spell to bring Nefertiti back.
Gotcha. You're talking about a spell on the papyrus, right?
Correct. The 100 mummies.
Oh,
we
the
offer.
virus. Hey, we learned about that in DuckTales. Oh my god! Who'd have thunk?
You look so much like her.
Say what?
I mean,
Hold on,
it's a
hold on.
badly drawn photo.
I've made a severe and continuous lapse in my judgment, and I don't expect to be forgiven. I'm simply here to apologize.
Ah, thank you.
Thanks
Ooh.
for waiting around for me.
No problem. We've got to find the hidden Akuma and free it before he sacrifices that poor girl.
Aww.
Whoa, back up. Who's that goddess chick with the black spots? There, on your papyrus.
Ladybug, my sworn enemy. My nemesis may have kept me from carrying out my ritual 5,000 years before, but she will not stop Nefertiti from coming back to me this time.
Oh.
Did you say Ladybug 5,000 years ago? Everyone does have a past they can learn from.
Well, you don't look a day over 3,000.
Now you know I am so much wiser than you.
Okay, so this is gonna make Alya drop the whole ladybug thing.
I present this gift with my mummies. In company, we pray to you the safe return of Princess Nefertiti. Awaken, Nefertiti! Awaken! Awaken, Nefertiti! Awaken!
This is escalating quickly.
What should we do?
Pull back the mummies while I take on Pharaoh.
Why do I have to deal with these freaks while you get to slip calmly round back?
Because I'm the only one who can capture his Akuma, and because you're the bravest one out of both of us.
Sure.
Aww.
I know you don't really think that, but I'll pretend you do.
Aww. Poor Cat Noir. I think you're pretty brave. Maybe stupid, but brave.
Cat Noir!
Seize him!
Is that really as fast as you can go?
I was gonna say, they're actually moving quite fast for being mummies. So, okay. Apparently, one of us has high expectations for mummies. Oh gosh. That is terrifying. Hello? Is someone gonna save her? Okay.
Horace, give me your wings!
Okay. Whoa.
Signet, give me your strength!
Oh, of course it's not that easy. I should have guessed. Alya is like dead.
Accept this humble offering and return the princess to me!
Lucky Charm!
We don't have time for Lucky Charm. Your friend's about to
Oh, Ladybug outfit?
disappear.
That's our last hope.
Set Alya free and sacrifice me instead. Wouldn't that be the sweetest revenge? 5,000 years later. After all, I'm the one who kept Nefertiti from you all these years.
It's true that you would make a much more precious offering than this mortal.
Okay, what a gamble.
You win, Pharaoh. You want my miraculous? Go get it!
Okay. I was gonna say, I was like, she made it very clear she didn't take anything off.
A toy? You tricked me!
The butterfly was on top when she had.
Time to de-evilize!
How you just sniping him in the air?
Miraculous!
Okay, I guess. I mean, sure. Huh. All right.
What happened?
Thanks, Ladybug. But, I still gotta ask. How old are you, really?
Oh.
Much older than a high school student, that's for sure.
Did you get your book back?
What's doing with that 10th grade history textbook? She probably had to find out what's been going on for the past 50 centuries.
You're probably right. It's tough staying in the loop.
Hey, Ladybug textbook, it's gone!
You bitch. You took it.
Every ladybug is different.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Marinette, you are different. But different isn't surprising, unpredictable, and endearing. And very talented. You learn
Aw.
fast.
Really?
Yes.
Can you tell me more?
You better get to sleep. Remember, you have that history test tomorrow.
Oh yeah, good thing it's on ancient Egypt.
All right, so that episode certainly is interesting because not only do we get an Alya episode, which is awesome, and we find out about her blog about Ladybug, which is very interesting, especially considering unknowingly she's documenting her best friend. So I think that's just very ironic. Along with that, we have the information now that the Ladybug and Kwamis have existed for like over 5,000 years. So Ladybug has been around a very long time, and there's been different ladybugs that looked different than our current Ladybug. So it must adjust with the times and who gets the miraculous. It is not a standard outfit that every Ladybug gets. Which, at this point, I don't know the Ladybug lineage of sorts. I'm curious to know what... I'm trying to describe it. Because, okay. Dark Daddy-O, our butterfly man, wants the miraculous. From what we've learned, he wants them. I would assume he can use them if he gets them, so I don't, at least as far as I'm concerned, so I don't know if Marinette, I'm Marinette. It's Marinette? Marinette, if she was just happened to be given this miraculous, or she found it somewhere, or what have you. Unsure. Don't tell me in the comments, but I don't know. And I don't know if she was like chosen, or if like God came down, gave her them, like not sure. But she's, from her conversation, like I'm sure there's been better like ladybugs than me, blah blah blah. And yeah, our Kwame Tiki didn't really like dismiss us or be like, yeah, you should give this to someone else. Like, they're like, no, you're awesome, you're so good, like I see the good in you, blah blah blah. So I don't know. Like, typically you would say, like, I'm sure Tiki cares, don't get me wrong, but if someone was like really bad and being Ladybug was not working with them, I feel like you as the Kwame could be like, yeah, could you find me a new owner? Thanks. But that doesn't seem to be the case, so I think it's okay. I think everything's alright. And then, yeah, we have Cat Noirs, which, once again, don't know how Adrian got it. I'm assuming that's probably existed for a long time, too. So it's all very, 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 very interesting. I don't know if the Miraculous themselves can shift with the times. Like, the ring, it makes sense, but, like, pierced earrings are a little odd, especially in that style. I just can't quite foresee anyone wearing earrings like that back in the Egyptian age. So I'm curious if Miraculouses do shift. Don't know. But I definitely have a lot of questions. I'm definitely curious about the show. I'm definitely interested. Like I said, it was a show I wanted to watch. It just, with copyright, just couldn't do it. So I'm very glad to be watching it because I do like it. I am definitely invested in the show. I just didn't get to watch. So yeah, along with that, Alya being on the case and trying to figure out Ladybug definitely could cause a lot of problems. I'm curious if Alya does ever figure it out. As far as I'm aware, the show likes to drag everything out, so probably never. She probably will never know. But I think that's an interesting tiptoe kind of case where she has to hide this from Adrian, who's her crush, and her best friend Alya. And as far as I can tell, they both are infatuated with Ladybug and want to know her identity so badly. So I'm curious how and when those will come into play, and if they do have to have that moment of respecting Ladybug and not scaring her off, or knowing her identity and then making a terrible mistake and losing Ladybug forever. It's an odd little tightrope they have to walk. So I like those character traits. I'm definitely curious to see how the story progresses with those two, desperately wanting to know the identity of Ladybug. Alya, because she just admires Ladybug, and Ladybug saved her in the Stormy Weather episode, so it makes sense why she is so obsessed with Ladybug and started the Ladybug blog. And then Adrian is madly in love with Ladybug, and mainly because, and okay, here's my question. Are they like fated to be together or something? Like, I'm curious. Is that like the curse of these miraculous? No. Is it? I don't know. I like it's earrings and a ring. I don't think there's anything there. I don't know. I was gonna say, I was like, it is one of those things where like his miraculous makes him fall in love with her. Like, does he love Ladybug of his own free will? Or is it the ring miraculous doing it? I don't know. I don't know. I'm speculating way too much here. I am like trying to big brain something that is probably not meant to be big brain, at least at this moment. So I'm gonna tuck those thoughts away, and if something comes up again, we'll talk about it. But I had so much fun watching the show. I'm really liking it. I love the music, honestly. It's very fun. And of course, the animation is just a little rough. Right now in season 1, I'm also curious to see if the dubbing might get a little better. Not saying no one's doing a bad job at dubbing. It's just the unfortunate case of, you know, dubbing a French show. It means the lip flaps are going to be a little off. So I'm just curious if they try to maybe match the words a bit better to how the mouth is moving. So, I don't know, but I had a fun time watching this episode. I hope you guys did as well. Please keep in mind to go support the official release over on Netflix of Miraculous Ladybug. And if you like this video, remember to like, share, subscribe, all that fun jazz. Comment down below. Let me know what you guys thought, and I'll see you all later. Bye!